Ladies and gents, thank you for joining me. I am Mo, and we are going to be playing roughly 1 hour of Heavy Rain. If you haven't seen the previous parts to this video, I highly recommend going to see those first. And now that we've kind of caught up, I want you to sit back and relax as I navigate us through this investigation. Welcome to Heavy Rain. So we're going to be continuing here, where it says fugitive. So just to quickly recap, yeah, the story's been kind of really picking up. So everyone's kind of got their suspicions. It's very hard to tell. Still very hard to tell.
Less than an hour ago, we heard from the police who have identified the man thought to be the Origami Killer. Ethan Mars, father of the kidnapped victim Sean Mars, is on the run and should be considered armed and dangerous. A police manhunt is now underway, and they hope that they will soon be able to announce the apprehension of this dangerous lunatic.
I brought some food. I didn't know what you liked, so I brought some of everything. I hope that's okay.
You followed me.
I wanted to know. You're all over the news reports, Ethan. Every cop in the country will be hunting you. They say you're the Origami Killer. Is it true? Are you the killer, Ethan?
What do we do? What do we do? Confide, evade, or break? I'm really enjoying the green tea today, so I'm just going to use every excuse I can to sip some, give everyone 10 seconds to give me something. Nightwolf fastest finger first with the confide, which is X. Chili! See, my voice just broke. I didn't even mean to do that. Chili! See, we need to do these vocal exercises beforehand. But let's listen to what Ethan has to say first.
Sometimes have these blackouts. Times where I don't know what I'm doing. As if I'm someone completely different. The only thing I remember afterwards is the bodies. The bodies in the water.
Why are you hurt, Ethan? Why were you in that apartment?
I think my other self is testing my love for Sean. He wants to know if I love my son enough to save him. That means there's some part of me that knows where Sean is. But the only way to find him is to go through these trials.
Why can't you tell that to the police?
And tell them what? That I'm a schizophrenic who drowns his victims and has kidnapped his own son? They'd never let me go, and I have to stay free to save Sean. I have no choice. I'm his only chance. When Sean is out of danger, I'll turn myself in, but not until then.
You can't keep going like this. You're destroying yourself, Ethan.
Finding Sean is the only thing that matters.
There has to be another way.
You don't understand. Time is running out. Sean will be dead in a few hours. I have no choice. Please, Madison, leave. Forget everything that's happened. There is nothing more you can do for me. If you want to help me, leave. Leave me to do this on my own.
Okay, so he clearly thinks he is the origami killer, or part of him is anyway. But yeah, quickly, let me just say, this whole squad is here. Lowly, Nightwolf, Chili, everyone. Jas, how's everyone doing? Yeah, so he clearly thinks he's the killer, or a part of him is, and he has his doubts. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you still I mean, he remembers seeing bodies in the rain, after the flood or whatever. Like, he remembers seeing bodies. Like, how can that's like undeniable, right? Or is it? But he kind of wants to be left alone now, so we're gonna see what we can find in the room. I still do not think it's him. Like, I don't know. I still think it could be one of the characters that are kind of, you completely don't expect it to be. But let's see what's in the bathroom, in the restroom. Perhaps I've seen too many detective shows where everything points to one person and it's usually not them. Jaspi, who do you suspect the OK is? I think by OK you mean the origami killer, and I don't know. I know that we better just be able to wash our hands after he takes this leak, because that was an issue in the first episode where this whole game kind of occurred because he went to use the loo, and after going for a pee, the game wouldn't allow us to wash his hands, and then all of these kind of butterfly effects kind of took place, and kids died, and everything kind of went to the shits after he didn't wash his hands. But look, this is a good sign. He's washing his hands. But seriously, I don't know. I really don't know. And I'm not even sure if Heavy Rain is one of those games where it could be anyone, so I don't know if there's multiple different endings. I am leaning towards Jaden, probably because he's my least favorite character at the moment. Okay, fair enough. Jaden, yeah. I think this Ethan character's trials have been very compelling. Are you prepared to kill someone to save your son? Brad Silver, 6784 Longway Road, Lexington. Kill him, send a picture, get your reward. So there's a gun in the box. I mean, it would be pretty messed up if it is himself, his other character, kind of doing all of these things. I don't know. At the moment, Shelby, the detective here, seems like the least likely person. But the thing is, here's my suspicions about Shelby, and I don't know what your guys' thoughts are on this. But when Lauren brings him, okay, so it's Thursday. It's 11:10 a.m. 3.332 inches of rain, not snow, rain. Someone type "don't worry" to Chili about it, because I know he can't hear me right now.
Manfred. Anybody home?
So my suspicions about this guy. Oh, there's a lot of clocks on the wall. It's 10 past 11 for sure. We can't miss that. Maybe there's a reason there's so many clocks there. But here's my suspicions about Shelby, and I want to know what you guys think. I think the fact of the matter is Lauren brought him. I can't shake that whole envelope thing with the typewriter and you know, the text on the letter being from an old typewriter. He's got old typewriter right next to him. He's a private investigator, but we still don't know who he's investigating for or who's hired him. And he seems to want to pin the murder on Gordy Kramer. And he won't be bought by his father, which is, I don't know, maybe he's just a really good guy, or maybe there's something more to it, I don't know. But there's this old-timey typewriter here that we can't really interact with. Here's Lauren. What are his thoughts?
I was crazy to let her come with me. He's trying to help out, but she just gets in the way. I'll have to talk to her later.
Chili, why can't you see anything?
What was that meeting with Charles Kramer at the golf club really about? Why is he so worried about me investigating his son?
Okay, clearly, unless he's a psycho, he wouldn't be having these thoughts. If he was trying to cover up, I don't know.
Nothing much changed here. Just the dust and the clocks ticking on and on.
New theory, they're all in it together except Ethan, he's not involved. That would be messed up. That would be some twisted stuff. But we never know, that might be the case. We just don't know who to trust. So there's a lot of old typewriters in this place. A lot of old clocks, antique type stuff. So we're moving through this antique store to the back area. And there's someone sitting here on an old table under a lamp. He looks like Michael Caine from behind.
Hi there, Manfred.
Who is it?
Scott. Scott Shelby. Do you remember me?
Scott? Scott! Oh, yeah, of course. Well, good to see you. How long has it been?
Oh, about 10 years, I guess.
At my age, time means nothing anymore. I repair clocks, but I try to forget about time. Well, how about you? Are you still with the police?
Oh, no, I quit. I'm a private investigator now. This is Lauren. She's a friend.
Hello.
Oh, hello, young lady. Well, this calls for a celebration.
A little bit of the bubbly.
Just the thing. Wait there. I'm sure I saw a bottle of scotch around here somewhere.
Okay, you look for the bottle of scotch. I'm gonna snoop around, old man. Okay, so the phone is ringing in the antique store.
Do an old man a favor, would you, Scott? Tell them to call back this afternoon.
Sure, no problem. Hello? Yeah, this is Manfred's. He's not available right now. Could you call back later this afternoon? Thanks.
Okay, so he's asked the guy to call back. Chili says my internet is so bad that the video won't play, but if you put Twitch in audio only, it streams the audio just fine. So that's perfect, because then that means I'm gonna have to work extra hard to practice kind of describing this scene for you, which is pretty cool. So let's see what Shelby's thoughts are at the moment.
Nice to see Manfred again. Just like old times.
Okay, so let's approach him now, the old man. And there's nothing we can do to interact with him. Let's approach Lauren. No, nothing? Okay, so there isn't much we can interact with. He just seems to be able to look down at the typewriters in the glass showcases. But if we go around to the other side of the desk, it looks like we can have a drink with Manfred.
Well, to old friends.
Come on. Okay, it's not working. What's happening here? There we go.
I'd like you to have a look at an envelope. I thought maybe you could tell me about the typewriter that was used to type the address on it.
Oh, let's have a look.
Okay, so he's pulling it out. The envelope.
Could you pass me the magnifying glass from behind the counter?
Oh, sure,
please?
I'll get it.
My eyes are beginning to fail me.
I think Nightwolf, you need to get your head out the gutter, mate. Get your head out the gutter, mate. I'll grab this magnifying glass to take over to the old man who can have a look at this typography on the envelope.
Thanks. Well, let's see what this envelope has to say for itself. The Royal Five. Yes, the shape of the T's and the F's is typical of that model. Produced between 1907 and 1924. Yes. No doubt about it. It's a Royal 5.
These typewriters, are they rare?
No, they're fairly common. I'd say many folks have one gathering dust in an attic or in their cellar.
Do you keep a record of all your clients?
Oh, yes, indeed. Well, at least the ones who pay.
Any chance I could get a peek at that?
Yes, of course. I keep my account books in the office. If you're not in a hurry, I have a list of all the clients who ever bought a Royal 5 or had one repaired.
Yeah, that would really help us out.
Delighted to help. Give me 2 minutes, and I'll be right back with the list.
You think the killer's been here?
If he has a 1920s typewriter, he may have needed Manfred's services to get it fixed. We'll know when we get the list.
Okay, so they're just having a kind of a look around the shop. Lawrence picked up a little ballerina antique. And the ringing of the clock seems to be annoying Shelby a little bit. So we're just able to walk around the antique shop now.
Been a while since Manfred went into his office. I should take a look.
Let's just have another look just in case there is something that we're missing, but as far as I can tell by walking around there isn't much. It's just the ability to look down at showcases and look up at the wall at certain different clocks. Let's maybe have a look at what Lauren was having a look at, the little ballerina thing. Can we interact with this? Can he walk straight? That's the first question. He can, but no, we can't interact with any of that. So let's see what happened to Manfred. What a name, by the way. What a name.
Hello?
Manfred!
Hello? Your call is logged, sir. A police car will be there in a few minutes.
Oh,
I
what?
need to know who you are, sir. Sir? Hello?
So Manfred's on the floor, covered in blood.
Oh my God! He's dead. Oh, God.
That was very, very random. So Manfred's on the floor, is some blood around his head. He looks like he was on the phone, and the phone kind of coughed. Shelby's sticking his head out of the window, and now closing said window.
Scott? Oh my God.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the police.
The killer has already called the police. I think he wants us to be his scapegoats. We gotta get the hell out of here.
What do you mean? We have nothing to do with his death. We were just here when it happened.
Look, we're running out of time to find Sean Mars. The last thing we need is 24 hours in a police station explaining this whole thing.
Well, so what do we do?
Watch the front door. I'll get rid of our fingerprints from everything we touched since we came in. We better work fast. The police are going to be here any minute.
So what did we touch since we come in? So we had Lauren touch the little ballerina thing, right? So we're gonna quickly touch. We're gonna clean this thing up. I guess, yeah, touching it, whatever, by wiping it down. We were over here, but I don't think we can do anything with that. What else did we touch? The phone, yes, slowly, thank you. Let's go to the phone. Go around to where the phone was. Give that a little wipe down with some sanitizer. The glasses you drank from, yes. You guys, I'm just blanking out. Okay, the glasses. Walk, Shelby. Okay. Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff. So first we're gonna clean the bottle. Next, we're gonna clean one of the glasses, one of the shot glasses. And one of these, which is the other shot glass. And there's something else on the table. A magnifying glass, okay. Was there anything else? I feel like we're forgetting something. What about the phone on the inside? Yes, yes, here we go. This.
Scott, you could be much longer.
The window.
Police will be here any second.
I'm almost finished.
Yeah, and the window. Was there anything else? The police are almost here. Didn't he touch Manfred? Like, do we need to like spray some sanitizer on him? I don't know. I don't know what else there was. I think that was mostly it. There were things that I definitely forgot that you guys remembered, which is good. I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's everything too. Leave?
That's it. We're done.
You get all the prints?
Did we get all the prints? Now I've got doubt in my mind. Did we get all the prints? Did we touch anything else?
I got what I got. It should be enough to prevent them from finding us.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Come on, let's go.
I'm sure you got them all. Yeah, I think that was all. I think so, yeah. There's definitely 3 that you guys remembered that I just blanked on. So that was good. That was good. Some nice teamwork. Everyone pat themselves on the back and sip some green tea. This is the one setting I don't like in this game.
The victim was killed while you were in his shop.
Yes, he went to get something in his office. A few minutes later, I went in to see if he was okay. That's when I found him.
You should have called the police immediately, Mr. Shelby. Would have saved us dragging your ass down here.
Listen, we had nothing to do with this murder. We were only there by coincidence. I just wanted to spare myself a few hours declaring I didn't see anything to a police officer.
PI or not, Mr. Shelby, don't leave town. If you end up next door to any more dead bodies, remember to call us. Okay?
Well, well, Scott Shelby. You in trouble again?
Wrong time, wrong place. You know what it's like.
Don't sweat it. I'll take care of it. For old time's sake.
Thanks, Carter. I owe you one.
You on to anything at the moment?
Well, I got some ideas. Nothing concrete.
Well, if it goes beyond the idea stage, you tell me about it, will you, Scott?
Sure.
Where are we going?
I'm taking you home. This is getting way too dangerous.
No way. We're partners, remember? We had a deal.
What do we do? Are we annoyed? Is it not a game, or do we need the reason? I don't understand what the reason option is there. I'm just going to take this quick second to pull out the charge wire. Fastest finger first. We have Nightwolf with not a game.
This isn't a game, Lauren. Manfred was murdered because he knew the identity of the killer. He was 10 feet away, for Christ's sake. No. I can't take a chance on the killer getting that close to you again.
I'm not a child. I know what I have to do. I want to find my son's killer. You're not going to stop me.
So do we... Again, are we annoyed? Do we be cold or cruel? So just to take this quick second, they're in the car and Lauren and Shelby are kind of driving off. Annoyed? Okay.
You're gonna be a good girl, you're gonna go home and let me get on with my investigation.
Stop the car. Stop the fucking car!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. QT East. That was silly.
You're not gonna help me fight back. Tell my Johnny, I'll do it on my own.
Remorse, protect, Lauren, excuses. Remorse, protect, Lauren, excuses. Oh, the options are kind of fading. No, they're not. We have enough time.
Such an idiot. I better catch up with her.
Be understanding, be remorseful, protect, or... I don't know, let's just be
Crap,
protect.
I have no choice. I guess I'm doing this to protect her.
That doesn't seem consistent with his train of thought.
Lauren!
Oh, he can't even walk straight. Come on, dude.
I miss him. Miss him so much. Do anything to hold him once again in my arms.
What are we doing here? Hold on. What? Something's happened to our timer here. I'm gonna have to use the actual PS4 menu to have a look. So if you see a blue screen, there's nothing wrong with your TV. Broadcast settings, view comments. Okay, sorry. Okay, we'll do that in just a second. Let me just reload this chat that appears to be frozen. And we are good. Whoop, what happened there? Oh, I think he went with shelter. Very chivalrous, Shelby. Very chivalrous. I mean, he seems like a good guy, but I don't know. That's why I kind of am more suspicious, because you never know how this story is going to unfold. And it looks like we're switching back to Ethan now, who may have to kill someone. It's Thursday, 11:15 a.m. with 3.366 inches of rain, and I believe the killer makes his kill when I think the rain is at 6 inches. So we're halfway there, more than halfway.
Yeah? What do you want? Oh, fuck it. I said 1,000 times that I don't want any junkies at my door.
Junkies?
If you want to score, man, you gotta fucking... Hey! Take it easy, man. Huh? Keep cool. What do you want? Dope? Money? Tell me what you need. Sure we can make a deal, huh? God, I'm gonna blow your brains out, you son of a bitch!
Oh no.
You think you come into my house and steal my dope? You're gonna be shooting up in hell, motherfucker! Come on, man. Will you stop fucking moving?
What
it, man. I give you whatever you want.
What?
Got dope? I got cash? You want some dope? Please. Please don't kill me, man. I got children. These my girls, see? This one's Sarah. And the little one, that's Cindy. Please, man. I want to see them again. Please. Please don't shoot.
Oh, mate. Okay, so it looks like R1 is to shoot, and then the right stick is to not shoot. So obviously I need a unanimous decision here. I can't just have one person voting on this. We need to do this collectively as a team. Do we kill the guy, or do we kind of turn around? I'm going to give you guys about 10 seconds. Because that's pretty harsh. Like, just to kill a guy, just I don't know. I don't know. It seems like a bit much. We might have to do it. But I don't want to have to do it. We may have to kill him. I know, that's what I'm thinking. Should we? No, you know what? We're gonna turn. Let's try turning away. See if that does anything.
I'm a father too. But I'm no killer.
I think we did the right thing, guys. That felt really good. It actually felt like even the music and everything was like, you did the right thing. So, yeah, so we didn't kill the guy. So it looks like maybe our approach now... So there's a trophy that just popped called I'm Not a Killer. So I'm assuming there is another path where you can kill the dude. But maybe this is where our story kind of changes. But at the moment it's Thursday, 1:32 p.m.
I got your information. And the owner of the apartment in Marble Street is a Dr. Adrian Baker. He's a struck-off surgeon. They used to sell drugs to junkies on the quiet. He made some cash and bought up some cheap-ass apartments, including the one in Marble Street. Of course, he got caught. He did a few months in prison and was struck off the medical register.
Interesting. Thanks for the information, Sam. I owe you one.
Hey, Matt, be careful, okay?
I'm on it. Talk to you later.
Okay, now we've switched back to Madison. Night Wolf, but now you don't get the next set of clues to Sean's whereabouts.
The owner of the apartment where Ethan cut off his finger lives here. It's not much of a lead, but it's all I've got.
Yeah, so maybe this is where the game kind of changes and you have to figure things out differently. So he's not going to be playing the trials maybe anymore, but we'll see what happens. Let's go inside this building because it's kind of raining out here.
Hi. I was told that you could get Bitropin without a prescription.
Sorry, you were misinformed. Goodbye.
Oh wow, I totally missed the foot in the door movement thingamajig there. That's fine.
I really need your help here. I can pay.
Well, why didn't you say so? Please come in.
America. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. No offense to anyone. It just came out. Capitalism. You know? Money talks.
So, you're looking for Bitropin, my dear? Are you having trouble sleeping? How much do you need?
I don't know, about 3-4 boxes.
4 boxes?
No, that shouldn't be a problem. Would you like a drink? I was just about to have one.
Yes, no, yes, no. I don't trust this creepy old guy. I'm gonna go with no if you guys don't have anything. If you don't object to that. I'm just gonna go with no because I don't want to have a drink with this creepy old guy that sells us boxes of Bitropin.
No, thanks.
Well, alcohol helps take the edge off the pills, don't you think? Anyway, we should drink a toast to our first deal.
But why is he putting his arm around her? So 2 minutes ago, he wouldn't even let her in the house, and now she's getting a free drink.
I haven't seen you around here before. Who told you about me?
Facebook?
I can't remember. My brain's fried with all these pills. Can't tell day from night half the time.
What do we ask him about? Should we ask him about the apartment? Let's just get to the point.
I heard you had some apartments for rent. I'm looking.
Sorry, darling. Those are all booked up.
Shame. I was looking for something around Marble Street.
That was 2 on the nose.
You're not drinking?
I'm not really thirsty.
I'll get your prescription. Won't be a moment. Wait here.
That guy gives me the creeps. I better take a look around to see if I can find anything before he gets back.
Alright guys, time to snoop. Time to snoop. What's in the drawer?
Doc seems to be interested in property, amongst other things.
She found his nudie magazines. Oh shit, shit, shit! That was too loud. That was too loud. That was a mistake. He's gonna... I think that's cut time now on the amount of time we get to kind of walk around. What's in here? Blue Lagoon, okay. See, what makes it even more intense for me is the fact that the movement controls in this game are not great. So, come on!
Surgical gowns? I thought he stopped performing operations. Must be some kind of a weird nostalgia for the past.
This is some Dirty John stuff. If you guys know what that is. Okay, carefully move through. Going to the other room. Bathroom. What could be in the bathroom of value? Or just a bunch of pills? I don't think there's anything in here unless we're overlooking something. I don't think there'll be anything in here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here. Low-key Mike. We're trying to be really careful because we're creeping around this old creepy dude's house trying to find information about...
Looks like he retired a bunch of medical supplies on his way out. There's enough sleeping pills here to knock out an army.
Okay, so there doesn't appear to be anything in either one of those rooms really apart from the Blue Lagoon, I guess, business card. There's nothing in here. Maybe we should kind of go through this way. Oh shit! I'm not gonna lie, I jumped.
Some fun together, my
I'm not even gonna lie.
I promise.
Okay, so it looks like she's caught now. I literally jumped, like in my seat.
Ah, say hello to Matthew. He claimed he had come to the census. Another one of those goddamn government spies.
Oh no, we
So,
shouldn't
you're
scream.
interested in my Marble Street apartment. I rent it to my friend Paco, if you must know. I have no idea what he does there.
Come
Maybe
on,
that's where
woman.
he fornicates with his dancers from the Blue Lagoon. To be honest, I don't give a damn. Just as long as he pays his rent, he can do whatever he likes.
Scream. Thoughts. What are her thoughts?
Enough with
Scared?
the chit-chat.
Oh my god!
I miss surgery, you see, so I take every opportunity to practice.
There must be something.
I don't have any instruments here, so I use whatever comes to hand. I hope you
Wake
won't
up, dude!
hold that against me.
Oh, what's on the other side?
Hold up. This might sting him.
Oh, fuck. No. What?
Have you ever noticed? As soon as you start to do a little housework, someone always comes calling. I'll get rid of our visitor and be right back. Don't move. I won't be long.
Dude, you need to wake up. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. One of our feet are out, one of our legs are out. Slowly moving across. Turn the drill on. Slowly move the drill.
I can bring the word of the Lord in the form of
Okay, that's good. Now do a backflip off the table, woman.
in return for contribution of only $5.
No thanks.
Oh, come on. Oh, are you kidding me? X, holding it down, holding down circle. Oh. Oh shit. In the nuts. Oh my god, this guy is a creep. Oh no, we fucked up. Oh, right in your heart, motherfucker! Oh. Kick him in the head. Just one time. Oh, I just seen you guys were like scream. I didn't even see that shit. My bad. Have you never played this? I don't remember it. I have played it. I played it when it first came out on the PS3, but I seriously don't remember. Maybe I played a different kind of branching story, Mike. I'm not entirely sure. It might have been something different. I don't remember this scene unless it's in all of them, and I just kind of forgot. Whoa, that was one creepy old dude. Son of a bitch. Okay, so we've switched back to Jaden, Norman Jaden, I think is his name. I can never remember his name. And it looks like he's gonna do some detective work. He's got his shades.
Hey, Cracker! What you doing in there?
Whoa.
Norman Jaden, FBI. Can we talk for a minute?
Yeah?
Oh, quick 5-second pause. Open the old task manager. Close the old the browser majig. French people doing American accents. Oh my god, when he calls Jason, can't help but laugh. It sounds so funny. Jason? Wait, what is this from? Is this chat from today or is this chat from like days ago? I'm confused. Did I go through time? What the fuck is going on? Jason. Oh yeah, that was a weird. Yeah.
I'm looking for the owner of a blue Chevrolet Malibu '83. I don't give a damn how the car got here, or whether you stole it or not. I just want to know who bought it from you.
Sorry, man. Don't ring a bell. I got a real bad memory for names.
Oh wow.
Perhaps I can help you to remember.
Oh no.
If we find out that you sold the car to the man we're looking for, you're looking at some pretty solid time inside, Jackie boy.
You trying to scare me with your big talk? I never saw your damn car. Now take a walk.
He's brave, I'll give him that. Low-key Mike, French people doing American. Congrats on affiliate, thank you. Thank you, Low-key Mike. So we're gonna have a little special video going up at 10 PM BST, which is in about an hour and 10 minutes, to kind of you know, celebrate reaching affiliate status. So keep an eye out for that. I'll post the link, I think, on Twitter. So we have our shades on. And it looks like we're going to be investigating the crime scene.
Blood. Now why is there blood here?
Okay, so there's a lot of clues.
Size 10. Most likely a visitor.
Okay, so that's the shoe size. There's something else here. I think that was blood. Or is this something else? Blood group plus A plus. Red corpuscles. Hemoglobin. There's a lot of science words. There's a lot of science words that I don't quite understand. But there's probably something. I think that means it's DNA. There's something else here.
Fingerprints. Probably Mad Jack's.
Mad Jack's fingerprint. So obviously that's nothing unusual. There's probably other things very nearby that are kind of strange. Walking in this game is just, I don't know, it's probably my least favorite thing, combined with doing this detective stuff, because the first time you kind of do it in the game, it's not really fun.
Size 13. Must be Mad Jack's size.
So there have been two people here, someone with a size 10, someone with a size 13. And can we see any of this? I don't think we can. Oh no, we can. This is also a shoe print. Footprint?
Same brand of tire as the car I'm looking for.
Car print, tire
Is
print.
the killer's car being here?
Okay, so he looked over in that general direction. So let's just kind of look over there. Maybe that will kind of speed up the process of investigating the crime scene. Okay, so this seems like a big looming kind of piece of evidence.
Gary, comment. Traces of orchid pollen in the air inside the garage.
Okay, so that's definitely one of the calling cards of the criminal. I mean, what else could we be looking for? Let's see what his thoughts are, actually.
Tuba Trypticane. Got it in my pocket.
Tripto. So he's still taking his drugs to kind of.
I don't trust this guy.
Kind of deal with his own issues at the moment.
Feeling sick, got the sweats, hands are shaking. Hope this works out all right. 24 hours. I've got less than 24 hours if I want to find Sean Mars still alive.
Okay, so we're getting into like you know, late stage of the game now. 24 hours is not very long. There's more pollen, it looks like, over here, and there's something maybe on the desk, which is what he was kind of looking at earlier. Jackson Neville. So these are the same, these are all his prints, so nothing unusual. But there's like, yeah, there's pollen over here.
Few traces of blue paint, same tire tracks, no doubt about it. Killer's car was here.
I mean, that's pretty much all we need to know, right? Like the killer's car was there. Is there anything that we're missing? Because I'm pretty much done investigating this bit. Maybe there's something over here that we kind of overlooked. Okay, yeah, there's something on the desk. It's probably just more of, yeah, Jackson Neville's, prints or just DNA or whatever it is. I mean, I don't think there's anything else. I'm gonna quickly check chat now. Let me know if I've missed anything, or you think there's something else I could check. Sir, I've not been streaming. I'm going through some family stuff. No, that's cool, low-key Mike. You know how it is. Take care of what you got to take care of, man. Prioritize. I hope everything's good though, but I'll speak to you properly like very soon. I don't think I have missed anything, guys, so maybe we should just leave. Maybe we should go in here. Okay, interesting. Nope. Okay. Must get lonely in here, I don't know. Kind of makes me wonder why there isn't more DNA in this room, but I'll just leave it at that and kind of leave. Maybe it's time to go.
Damn! You got me, officer. I'll come clean. Now that car, she buff up real good. I painted her dangerous blue, in honor of the dangerous motherfucker that was driving her. Hands on your head, pig. I ain't got time to be playing around with you. Let's just get you out of sight and finish you off.
What? Oh no, power slam coming. Boom! On the car. It's a boneyard match all over again. Oh, this is a parking lot brawl. Parking lot brawl out here. Oh, he went for the Goldust uppercut. He missed. Oh. Oh, ducks it. Goes for a schoolboy. Falls off the car. Going for a foreign object. Oh, arm drag into the drums. And Jackson is down.
Enough fucking around. You're gonna tell me about the man with the blue car.
Go fuck yourself in the ass.
I think he'll understand hitting.
Broke my fucking nose, pig.
Next, I'm gonna blow a hole in your face. Spill all of it.
You won't scare me, Mr. CSI. You ain't got it in you.
Alright, we need to impress him?
Damn! You out of your motherfucking mind, man?
Oh shit, Jack. Ain't nothing to it. Just a little bit of self-defense. Page 1 of the police manual. Kill or be killed.
Whoa, 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 stop, enough. I'm starting to remember some things. You be cool. I'll tell you the tale. Well, I don't know nothing about the guy. He wanted me to get rid of his dirty car, get in a new one with false plates. He paid cash, and I ain't to question his kind. Said I was supposed to drop the word to a guy named Paco down at the Blue Lagoon when the car was done. Now, that's all I know.
We'll continue this discussion down at the station. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything...
Oh no.
Shit, not now. Anything you say can and will be...
Hey, you look like you got a problem, man.
This would be a time to actually take the trip though, dude. Just take it. Oh my god, that's a lot of buttons I've got to hold down right now. Oh my god, this is insane.
Turn around.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. It wasn't as creepy as the old guy who is also an undercover surgeon. It's now Thursday, 4:30 p.m. 3.672 inches of rain.
So, you think the origami killer killed Manfred?
That makes sense. Didn't want him spilling his guts to us.
And you suspect Gordy Kramer, right?
Oh, him or one of his men. Gordy has the time and the means, not to mention the fucked up attitude to go along with it. He's only a suspect, but he's a pretty guilty looking one.
Are these your files on the case?
Yeah, I've been working on him for a couple of years. I built up a mountain of paperwork.
Magazines about origami? You think the killer could have subscribed to one of those?
If he was even remotely interested in origami in the last 30 years, his name may be in there somewhere. Trouble is, there's over 500 names. It gets us squat.
I'm starving. Do you have anything to eat?
Well, I'm no chef, but I should be able to make some scrambled eggs if you like.
Greg,
if you guys...
I'm soaking wet. I need to warm up a little. Is it okay if I take a shower?
I'll be my guest. Go to my bedroom. It's the next door.
I think there's something
I'll
weird
cook up the
about
eggs while
him
you're under the shower.
having the magazine, or maybe it's just because he's trying to get into the mind of the killer. I don't know. I don't know about Shelby. I'm starting to think it's not Tripto CSI man, Norman Jaden. I don't think it's him. I know he's fucked up, but I don't think it's him. Why is this always a thing? He's always able to look outside as well. Like, I don't know. Okay, so there's something onto the... there's an ability to kind of sit in the desk. Sit in the desk? Sit on the chair at the desk, sorry, is what I meant to say. His thoughts at the moment are empty, so he's got nothing that he's really thinking about. It's probably not him, but I want it to be him as I don't like him for some reason. This is the thing. This is that kind of a bias that you'd get into, even if you were a detective. Like, you'd have to kind of like... obviously, there's just going to be characters that you just don't like for no logical reason, and yeah. What were we doing? I forgot what we were supposed to be doing. We were supposed to be doing something. Were we cooking scrambled eggs or something? I'm not sure. Yeah, he doesn't have any thoughts. He's just sitting here. Let's go over to I think, yeah, we'll just go in the kitchen, cook them eggs, man. If you guys want to cook some eggs, you can go over to obviously you can go over to your kitchen and cook the eggs, but if you need ideas, you can go to my Instagram. That's it. He's lost. He doesn't know what to do. He just knows he needs a frying pan. He's not even got his mind on the eggs. His mind's all scattered. He's thinking about Lauren, Blake, the police station. Let's see what his thoughts are about Manfred.
Poor Manfred. We'd just been toast in the old days.
It can't be him.
Didn't bring him much luck.
He's the least mentally altered person, or the least susceptible to a different mind state, right?
Some nerve, that girl. Some nerve.
So for him to have these thoughts doesn't make sense. It's not congruent with the whole kind of theory of him being a killer. But yeah, again, going back to detective shows. Wait, something happened somewhere. Why can we not find any eggs?
I took the liberty of borrowing your bathrobe.
Looks better on you.
I thought you were fixing us some scrambled eggs.
I'm sorry. I never got round to it. I'll do it now.
Honestly, I
forget about it.
Couldn't find it.
I'm not that hungry anymore.
Notebook.
What's that?
The notebook I took from Manfred's place. According to this, about 30 clients bought spare parts for Royal machines in the last 10 years. The killer may be one of them.
Oh, you know, checking out the alibi of 30 clients one by one, that's a lot of legwork.
Except that if we cross-check them with the list. The list of subscribers to Origami magazines. You still got that, right?
Yeah. Lauren, wait.
There's something about him that is not on the, he doesn't have that enthusiasm to find out what's going on. But he does have a pretty good moral standing on things, so I'm very conflicted about him. Go to the fridge and grab them eggs, bro. Yeah, I don't know, it's too late. The date didn't go as well as I was hoping. Damn. But let's find out what's going on next. So let's go through. Whoa, see movement in this game.
If the killer really used a Royal typewriter, and if he subscribed to an Origami magazine, his name should be on both lists.
Well, Lauren, I mean, that's just an assumption, but yeah, I suppose.
His name is here somewhere.
What do you mean you
We're gonna find
suppose?
him.
You're a private investigator. Investigate. Okay, it looks like she's found something.
The only guy whose name was on both lists died when he was 10. What are you going to do now? Dig up his coffin, make sure he's dead?
I know it doesn't make any sense. Unless the killer was only using his name.
But why use the name of a kid who died 30 years ago?
Well, that's what we came to find out. The name is John Shepard. It should be on a grave around here somewhere.
Someone needs to explain that. That's not making sense to me. So, they found a name matching that was on both the Origami subscriber list and on the why am I blanking out? The Origami subscriber list and the typewriter thing, right? And it's a 10-year-old, and I'm confused. Someone explain this. What's the name of a 10-year-old? What are his thoughts at the moment?
She's convinced she's onto something. And here's me, thinking we're wasting our friggin' time in this friggin' cemetery.
That was funny.
I should be investigating Gordy Kramer right about now.
I'm looking
Here
for
I
the
am,
grave of
standing
a
in
young
the
boy who
cemetery
died
in
about
pouring
30
rain,
years ago.
looking
His
for the
name is
grave
John
of a
Shepard.
kid who's been dead for 30
I
years.
don't know where it is by any chance.
The children's graves are in the next plot.
Thanks. Hey, Scott, where are you going? John Shepard's grave must be somewhere around here.
Did anyone ever tell you shouldn't shout in the cemetery?
Oh my god.
Take it easy. The dead don't mind.
Okay,
I hate cemeteries. They depress the hell out of me. Gotta hand it to her. That girl is one really determined chick. This girl knows her mind all right. No point in trying to reason with her. It's cold. It's raining. I'm standing outside getting soaked. Oh, how I love my job. The sooner we find that grave, the sooner we can get the hell out of here.
Are we even in the right place? Oh, okay, it's just the camera angle changing. I don't even know if this is the kids' cemetery. How do we talk to these people? We can't just leave her be. Irish plot. Okay, so what's this one? Children plot. Okay, so it'll be somewhere here. The logical thing would be to just go up and down the rows, but let's go from. It's usually going to be somewhere in the middle or near the end. So let's just kind of go, kind of down here. Oh, there we go.
These flowers are fresh. Looks like someone's still tending the grave.
There's an origami thing in the jig. I don't know if he's seen it.
Origami figures.
That's one hell of a coincidence.
Oh, youngin'. That one I knew well.
You knew John Shepherd?
I've worked this graveyard nearly all my life. I remember what happened. It was in 77. October, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah, good for nothing hoodlums. Get the hell out of here! Go on! Beat it! You lousy, no good brats! Come back when your fucking mother comes home from work!
He's drunk again. What are we gonna do? It's pouring rain. We're gonna get soaked if we spend a day outside.
Well, at least you won't get beat. Little rain never hurt nobody. Come on, let's go play. Bet you can't catch me!
So when did the kid die? Was it 77? So this must be 77 because they look about 10 years old. Maybe slightly younger. What are the kids thinking?
Being out in the rain is nothing compared to being in when he's like that.
Wow, they got this kid to just read straight off the script. They're like, we're making a game. It's called Heavy Rain, and we just want you to do a couple of bits. So read off of the script.
John's right. We can't just stand here all day. Might as well go and play. Mom won't be back from work till later. She wouldn't let him treat us like this.
It is very robotic, isn't it? Nightwolf with the truth in the chat. Yeah, even Ethan's character in the beginning, very robotic.
John is waiting to give me a boost. I better catch up.
He seems like if this kid is probably Mark Zuckerberg when he was very young. Oh yeah, shit, you're right. I swear that's young Ethan. Yeah, he seems very robotic. Maybe it is Ethan. And maybe the other kid is the kid who dies. Wait, what did he call him? He called him John, and what was the other? yeah. So John is the other kid. We're not playing as John. We're playing as this kid because when he has thoughts. Hold on.
John is going too fast. He never waits for me.
Yeah. So John is the kid who dies when he's 10 years old. So something's gonna happen here.
The construction site is empty. Makes for a great playground.
Jason. I think yeah. This might be Ethan as a kid. This might be it. I mean, that does look like a lot of fun. Probably not very safe. He's going through a tunnel.
You're nothing but a slowpoke.
Kind of like the tunnel that... Wait a minute. This kid just went through all those like pole things, right? Kind of similar to how... Okay, not very similar, but kind of similar to the electric maze we went through earlier. Kids running through the tunnel, similar to the tunnel that like Ethan was kind of crawling through, but there was like glass. Maybe it's like traumatic memories or something. I don't know. Maybe it's not even Ethan. Let's find out.
Bet you can't do that.
Maybe we're just overthinking. I don't know. So I'm just trying to see if he's got any new thoughts, and at the moment he doesn't. So we're just going to continue going through this flashback sequence. So he went left, right? But let's see what else there is. He moves really funny. He's really an annoying effing kid, isn't he? Or is it just me? He's just really getting on my nerves, and I'm kind of glad he... Actually, that's a bit harsh to say, but you know, it's a video game. He's a bit of a monkey boss. Does that ring any bells? Is that something? He's very irritating. Yeah. Oh no, don't die. Actually, what if he just dies here? No, he won't. Let's keep moving. Let's focus on the screen. Hit the left, hit the right. Maybe this is a foreshadowing something we have to do coming up, like something to do with Monkey Boss. Okay, so we made it to the other side. There's nothing over here. Which way are we going? I don't get it. So there's some bricks here. Maybe down the stairs? Yeah, come on. This is definitely the similar kind of trial. You know, there's a that can't be a look at that Kramer Construction Group. I just noticed that. So obviously we know that Gordy's father is very rich. I'm gonna slap this kid. Yeah, sorry. We know that Kramer Construction Group. Yeah, so Gordy Kramer's father is obviously quite rich and influential. And we've kind of been through a...
Gee, you're in nothing but a slowpoke.
Yeah, the kid is irritating the heck out of me
Johnny,
too.
do this. It's too hard for you.
No chance, I can do it all right. Just you watch.
So it looks like you're allowed one mistake, and then after that maybe he drops. So we made one mistake. Let's get back on track. These semi-rotational movements are probably the most difficult to get when you're kind of trying to do it very quickly. But we're doing okay at the moment, and we're figuring it out. And as soon as I say that, obviously you'll slip. But we're nearly at the top, so that's good.
John, wait for me!
Get a move on!
No way, I'm scared. It's as easy as pie.
Move your ass! I'm waiting!
I'm literally just not gonna move the controller like it's... Whoa, it's perfectly straight. It's moving very, very slow. When you were a kid, you know, when you get to the end, did you walk to the end or would you jump? What kind of a kid were you? I want to know.
Come on, it's your turn!
So now we gotta jump across this. Oh, made it.
It's time!
I jump, always jump. I think everyone jumps. Actually, there's times where I'd actually walk all the way to the end just to see if I could make it. But yeah, a lot of the times you just kind of jump, man. You just want to get ahead. So I don't know where this kid's gone. Why are you friends with this guy? And release. Move your ass.
Let's play hide and seek. You go and count to 20 and try to find me, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, it's trying to trick me.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Should we just cheat?
11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 20.
Ah, shit. Sorry. I don't know why I popped. That was pretty... Wait, what? What happened? I'm trying to...
Guys, that's... John!
I'm trying to use the audio.
John! My foot is stuck.
Grab on! I'll put it over there.
But the poor kid never did find any help. And his brother drowned in a pipe full of rainwater.
The boy that lived, what happened to him?
Well, all I know is he got separated from his parents. I think he got adopted. Well, looks like a storm's coming. I guess I better be getting home.
Christ, what a horrible story. John Shepard drowned in the rain while holding his brother's hand. Do you think he could be the origami killer?
Come on, let's get back in the car.
What's Ethan's surname? Whoa, Lowly with the 100th comment in chat. Congratulations. I should get sound effects, you know. We should I don't know, we need to experiment, we need to expand, we need to do things a bit more different. Yeah, there should be some kind of a sound effect every time someone gets to like a milestone number in chat, like 69 or 100. Yeah, he's killing the people the same way his brother died, same age too. Yeah, it sounds about right. Sounds about right. What are his thoughts?
The kid died 30 years ago. Who's still tending the grave after all these years?
Maybe it's not Ethan, because maybe, I don't know, but all of the things we just saw is kind of similar to the kind of things that Ethan's kind of been through.
There's nothing else for us here. Let's go.
What if it's Ethan just traumatized from the, seeing what happened to his brother, and that's kind of what his wife saw when he came home, and that's why...
There she goes again. Surprising me. I don't usually like surprises.
Oh hey, Shelby's getting whipped. But yeah, maybe that's what his wife remembers from him coming back, but he's just going through some trauma. I don't know. So now it's just a matter of time of who John's brother is. I don't know which way we're meant to be going. The angles in this game don't really help with the combination of the brilliant movement design, you know. But let's just keep going this way.
I'm waiting for you, Scott!
Okay, so I'm guessing we just walk all the way the other way. Or is it left? I don't know. Maybe it's left? There she is. Yeah, guys, who do you think it is? Because I just don't have... And if you know, don't say. I'm looking at you, Mike. I'm looking at you.
Wait.
What's the matter?
That man over there.
Yeah?
It's Charles Kramer.
Gordy's father? What's he doing here?
He's putting flowers on John Shepard's grave.
Interesting. Well, he did kind of die in his construction site, so maybe he's just got some deep-rooted guilt. I don't know. Doesn't seem like the guy who would. But yeah, I don't know. There's just more and more. The more information we get, you'd think things would become clearer, but it's kind of becoming more confusing. But it looks like we're going to the Blue Lagoon, guys. So this is the kind of ID card that Madison picked up from the old creepy surgeon guy's house.
Paco Mendez. He's the guy who rented the Doc's apartment on Marble Street. You better be careful. He might be the killer.
So it looks like Madison's about to do some detective work, but I've realized that our hour has kind of expired, so the next time we're on, it looks like we're going to be going clubbing together, which should be a lot of fun, but I think this might be a good place to call it. So I want to thank you for giving me a bite-sized chunk of your day today, whenever or wherever you're watching this. And if you've come in late, then that's okay. You can catch the VOD on YouTube. And if you're on YouTube, then know that I'm on the path towards 100 subscribers. So, you know, that way I can get my own custom URL. And yeah, I ask, would you kindly subscribe on YouTube? If you like what you saw, click me a thumbs up. If you're following me on Twitch, that means you've pressed the little heart to show me some love, and I appreciate you. And it makes my heart even happier when you turn on live notifications to keep us better connected. And lastly, if you use the Twitter, come and find me. I am Mau2x15. That's MAU2x15 across all platforms. And yeah, you know, we can follow each other. We can walk through walls and kind of break down doors. I'm grateful for your time today. I hope you have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening or a wonderful whatever it is in your time zone. And I look forward to you joining me again.